What's up, y'all? This is Eric. Welcome to the Spot Podcast 1, episode number 10. I brought back my special guest.
Yo, what's up? Domingo Black here.
And we're going to talk about, oh, and by the way, happy Thanksgiving for everybody. Hopefully y'all enjoy it with your family and your friends.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to start out with the topic with, I checked out your concert. I promised you that I was going to be there. You came to my episode. Yeah, you came to my episode to do this episode again.
Yep.
And, I had to return the favor and, check you out, man. And I want to tell you, man, you did excellent.
Thank you.
You were just on point on everything, performing it, the movement, pretty much. And I didn't see that you forget your lyrics or nothing like that.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. There's some rappers nowadays, even famous people, they tend to sometimes mess up and they forget the lyrics. But you handled that shit down, really good.
Yeah.
I seen the fans,
crowd engagement is crazy.
Yeah, they were really like hyped up about it, dancing with it, and singing bar to bar and all that stuff. And man,
people literally were learning my songs as I was playing.
Yeah,
that was crazy to me.
Exactly, man.
That really, that made me want to keep doing this. Even
exactly,
more,
man. And like I told you after the concert, keep doing your thing. Someone's gonna hear you, man. And eventually, after the concert, we're hanging out. We got a couple, gentlemen out there that came out to you to, to congratulate you on the performance, and also, grabbing your contacts, your social media contacts, your telephone contacts, to keep in touch. And at the end, you had, the other gentlemen that are kind of higher up, I
involved with some big companies.
Big companies, man, that heard you, man, and they actually came to reach out to you, man, on the spot.
I even got some DMs, after I put out, like, more snippets and stuff. They're like, yo, this is good, this is sounding good. So, it really, that positive validation, really keeps me moving.
I'm pretty sure that made you feel super good, bro. Like damn, man. Did you think like nobody was hearing you out, or like major like what happened, like major people in higher business?
I thought I was just like performing for some people. Like just the people themselves, like vibing with me. Hearing what I was saying, and just like I could see that they vibe with it too. They feel it personally themselves. And just knowing that it's not just the people, it's like, actual, people who are in the industry listening to me too.
Exactly.
So that definitely is a good feeling.
Exactly, man. And I see it like this too, because I used to play basketball for my high school. And, when it comes to sports and all that stuff, like all the good players get scouted out and all that. Yeah. And, I think that's the same thing with the music industry. Like they probably, big companies send out their people to check you guys out, pick somebody out that's really good, and it's the same thing, like it's like a scouting report, man.
Exactly.
And that's how I see it too, man. That's why it must be the same thing for y'all, like in the music industry, people who are upcoming, and I'm pretty sure that's what they're looking for right now. Upcoming artists to sign and or to check them out. Give them a try in their studio.
Exactly. Especially the way artists come and go nowadays. Like,
man.
Like not a lot of artists have longevity, so because of that, they're definitely looking for that next big person that they can keep them in the industry, keep making money.
Yes, sir. By any chance, were you scared? Like, we're not scared, but like nervous performing that day at Los Globos?
I definitely was. I was a little nervous just because, a couple of, shout out to all the artists that performed that day.
Yeah.
There were a few artists before me and even after me that, like they were putting on a good job. They were doing pretty good, and I was like, man, like, I don't, I was like, I hope I do just as good,
Exactly.
And fortunately, people were rocking with me, so
yeah.
I was nervous, but I got the job done.
Exactly, man. That's what counts. And I'm not gonna lie, man. It's like probably one of my first concerts, bro. Like that I checked out, man. Like by myself. I came by myself, and I didn't know what to expect, man. I was like, but as I went in, man, like everything was just like, it was a vibe in there, man. That was cool. Like definitely, if you have another concert, bro, hit me up. I'll go
definitely
again and check you out. And Yeah, man, the other artists were really pretty good too as well. When's the next album coming out, man? I mean, I heard the snippets and it's pretty good, bro. Like I said again, once again, I said again, and you dropped another snippet not too long ago. That was pretty fire too. But
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure for the fans, they probably want to know when's the album coming out, man.
Definitely. I wanted to get it out, you know, like at the end of the year, but I think I'm probably gonna push for either somewhere mid-January, like early February, somewhere around that time. Just so I can, like, you know, make sure everything I'm doing it sounds solid, you know, make sure the album's cohesive to, you know, that way I want. On top of that, you know, I've told you that, you know, I do plan on having a release party, so more information will be about that later. It will be in downtown Long Beach.
Okay.
Like I already have like the place like that I want set, so.
You want to tell us, or you want to keep that a secret until the day?
I'll keep it a secret till the day. Just know it's in the east side, Long Beach. So like, you know, if you local to Long Beach, yeah, you know the east side, you know the downtown Long Beach area, you know how to get there. You know it's gonna be fun. So yeah, I definitely plan on doing that around that time too. That I have the music coming out.
Okay, there it is. And you have any collabs coming in soon, like merchandise, other artists that you probably tend to want to work with?
I got a couple of artists that I'm planning to do a song with. Someone I did a song with a long time ago. His name's Isaiah Malik.
Okay.
I plan on having him on this up and coming project. We got a collab, it's a merch collab, you know, with Stands right here.
Stands Co, yeah.
You know, shout out to them.
Yeah.
It'll be a Too Sad to Die, you know, collab. So, you know, if you guys rock with the album, you know, you're gonna have some merch to go with it. Also, once we have the release party, we'll be selling the merch there too. So again, make sure to come to that.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's gonna be dope. So be sure to look out for that. Also, go check out, you know, Stan's new stuff. Dope shit, you know, make sure to check that out.
When you did that concert, before the concert, did you have like a selection of picking out what outfit you were gonna go that day, or?
You know, I did have like an outfit I wanted, but like I was just like, you know, I just want to feel like pretty normal, because the show I did before, I tried to like make myself a little more fancier, because I was just like, oh, I'm gonna be around all these artists. They're like, and then when I went to my last show before that one, everyone looked so cool too. Like,
where was that at?
It was at the Virgil in.
Virgil, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's also in LA too.
Sunset as well.
I don't think so. I think it's like it's more near Santa Monica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely had a show out right there too.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah. But I try to dress, you know, I just tried to dress like me, you know, like I wore like this Shadow the Hedgehog shirt that I got from, what's that clothing brand? Hypeland.
Hypeland?
Yeah.
I think I heard of that.
Yeah, they're pretty big anime gaming clothing brand.
Okay.
I just had my jeans flannel, you know, I was just trying to dress like myself, you know, be more, a little more casual.
Yeah.
You know.
I know we spoke about anime on the last episode, but I want to bring one thing up from that. Would you ever want to dress like your favorite anime character?
To a show?
Yeah, to a show.
Would I just, you know what? I probably would. You know, I would definitely, like, everyone knows me, if you know me, my favorite anime is One Piece. So, like, if I ever got the chance, I definitely would dress like Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy to a show.
Yeah, a little something, you know, not the whole outfit, but like a little something.
Oh, like some merch? Like, I would, I get like a little One Piece shirt, you know. I got a couple. I got my, for the last show I had my chopper bag, my Tony chopper bag.
I seen that.
Yeah, so that was from One Piece too. So definitely, I plan on wearing more, you know, anime. I gotta represent my anime and gaming, you know, stuff. That's part of my identity, who I am.
Pretty much like never forget where you come from.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. And how did pretty much I seen you on stage, and you had your videographer as well.
Yeah.
That was really dope, man. He got his whole setup and everything, just filming you away and shit like that.
Yeah, definitely.
That was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that's the homie Freddie. Shout out to him. He's definitely been helping me with a lot of my like videos and you know, recording my performances and stuff, taking my pictures. You know, like the equipment's actually all my stuff, but like you know. Like he's like well versed in it, and like he's like one of the few people who's like supported me from the beginning, and like he's just the most supportive person I know. And he's always like, yo, like if you ever need anything, I'm down to help out. Like, whatever it is, like,
that's the people you need in your life, bro. That's the people you need in your life, bro.
Super reliable person. Shout out to you, Freddie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so when this album drops, and also for the release party, you're having a next concert, right? Or
I'm trying to get one set up at least for the end of the year. But
okay, I do remember that you did plan wanting to plan another concert before the end of the year to go out with a bang. When we talk about that, what I'm trying to say is that how are you gonna promote it? How are you gonna advertise it? Are you looking forward to that? Like try to figure it all out, or are you just gonna post it on social media and then just go about like that then?
Depends on how local it is. If it's like again far out, like how like like LA, like East LA, area, like it'll. I'll definitely like try to go to all fronts. But if it's a more local show, like I'll probably keep it like more like within people around here. Just so the like kind of like a home show. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that.
You ever try looking at like advertising? Shit, man, like a billboard or something like that.
I would love to do
side
that.
of the freeway. I want to investigate in that, see what I can get into with that, and also maybe like hand
like
out
some buses or something.
Yeah, something like that, man. Something to advertise or shit. Like the bus stops, they have those advertisement posters and shit, like on the thing right there, pretty much. I was thinking about doing that shit too, like for my podcast. So I don't know.
Yeah. Even getting some stickers, like get some stickers.
I was thinking to start slapping them everywhere. Yeah, I was thinking that shit too, bro.
That'd be dope.
And if I ever go to a bar or some shit, like have a little business cards and just hand them out for anybody that wants to check it out. It'll have the QR code, and also if you wanna hit us up to do an episode, the email will be right there, or the QR code will lead you to the page. That's what I was thinking too. For the next album, what's your favorite song coming out of that album, that new album?
Definitely favorite. My bad.
It's okay.
Favorite song for sure would be. I got the song called "Shoes and Miles."
Shoes and Miles.
Shoes and Miles.
That's a nice title.
Yeah, that song is like that song means something to me for sure. Like. It's about like like really telling people that they can't they can essentially can't walk in your shoes, like they don't understand the life that you live in, and that they shouldn't judge you for how you are, like people should just like stay in their own lane and like not try to judge you for the person you are.
Okay. And when it comes down to making music, like creating the song, do you write the title first, or do you write the title at the end? And then what should I name that fucking song? Like
usually either at the beginning or halfway through.
Oh, okay.
Because I usually try to always do the hook first.
Yeah.
And like I usually base it off the hook, or like I have like another song. Like I was switching back and forth between it. Because I was going to call it Sad Man's Rodeo at first, but...
Hey, that's not a bad title at all.
It's not. I actually really like it.
Have it for another song.
I probably will, yeah. Because I ended up changing it to Canon Event.
Okay.
Because I have a line in it that, like, it's stuck in my head. Like, I say that line every day in my head. It's like, this love is a Canon event, so she's taking a pic in the mental, no photo.
Okay.
So it's just like, like a Canon event, like, the Canon cameras, but like Canon, it's a Canon event, like it's Spider-Man,
Yeah.
So it's like that line is just so stuck in my head. So I was just like, I'm just going to call the song Canon event, because like, it's also just about like, me being who I am, and it's just like, but also just me being who I am. So it's just like, that's like who I am. It's a Canon event. It's supposed to happen,
Okay.
So that's why I was like, I'll just call it Canon Event. It's a fire name,
Okay. And are you planning, like when you drop that album, before you drop that album, are you planning to have maybe like two, like I guess you want to call that EPs or two singles?
I was thinking of dropping another single for sure. I'm just trying to decide on which one. Yeah. It might Shoes and Miles might maybe, but There's also a couple other ones. I was thinking of maybe dropping more of a banger. So like maybe Canon Event, I might drop that one, to be honest, because that song is more of a banger for sure.
Okay. How many songs in the album nowadays are you?
12 to 13.
12, 13.
For sure, yeah.
Okay,
and I'm thinking of like maybe doing like a deluxe version, like maybe later down the line.
Deluxe album. Yeah.
For sure.
All right, we're gonna go to topic number 2.
Yeah.
Lately, there've been some research. I mean, I've been knowing about this too, just that it hasn't been publicized on social media. And I was out there. The pros and cons of microwaving your food, causing cancer.
I always heard this over the years.
There's radiation in there, but not too much to the extent. But I mean, come on, over time, you're gonna. I mean, radiation's gonna, you know.
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
is
get
what it
exposed,
is, man. It's like in almost everything, you know, like. Especially like with the whole, like, I don't know if you saw like the where they're saying they finally made a microwavable cup of noodles.
Yeah.
It's just like I've been putting them in the microwave my whole life.
My whole life, yeah. There's people at work, bro, every day. Yeah. Not just in one place, every job site in this fucking world, microwaving that shit.
People just put their cup of noodles in. Like, you know, I'm one of those people, you know. My
people
job used to do that.
People that eat that shit frequently, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
And just putting all that shit inside you, bro, just, you know, at the end of the day, you probably get stomach cancer, fucking, like, some type of cancer, bro. Like, and it sucks, bro, like, that, you know, we're out there doing that shit. And I mean, there is a little sign on it that says you can't microwave, but I mean, what can we do, you know what I'm saying?
I never even saw it.
Some people don't pay attention, like, you know.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. And I mean, it's all right, you know, but I do notice, I mean, do you notice as well, like, whether you cook your food versus microwaving your food? Like, let's say examples, leftovers, right?
Yeah.
Leftovers from last night. You wake up the next day, maybe have that shit for lunch and shit, for, you know, at your job or at home, and people rather go quick on the microwave and hit that button and, like, you know, let that shit, you know.
Yeah, honestly, as someone who's a proud owner of an air fryer, I will tell you right now that it is just so much better to, like, actually put your food back in the oven versus, like, put it in a microwave. Depending on what it is, I'll put it in a microwave.
Yeah.
But, like, more than half the time I'm using air fryer or, like, I'm putting it in the oven to reheat it. But if it's, like, at work, like, I'll suffer and be like, it is what it is. Man. I'll put it in the microwave.
I noticed that there's a difference between the food quality and the taste when you microwave it versus when you cook it, recook it.
Big quality.
It's a big difference, bro. I had to stop the microwave bullshit. Same. And I started cooking something, recooking it, and it just tastes way better than microwaving that shit.
It always hits different.
Yeah. Like, and also too, when it's, you know, when you finally eat it, you know, through the microwave and all that shit, you feel kind of weird, like, I don't know, I feel kind of like sick, like, ugh. Yeah, same. But then when I cook, bro, if, you know, even though it's from last night's dinner, I feel okay, I feel good, I feel, you know, I don't feel like that, like, weird sickness, bro.
Facts, yeah. Quick food hack, if y'all got French fries, like, say you go to Burger King or McDonald's, whatever, you got French fries, and, you know, you want to reheat them up, don't put them in the microwave, put them in an air fryer, put them in the oven, put some oil on them, take them out, they will taste like exactly like how you first got them.
Really?
Trust me, yeah.
Really? It won't be like soggy and all that shit?
It'll be nice and crispy, just like you just took them out, like, and just picked them up out the store.
Because I used to microwave them shits too, and it doesn't taste the same. I had to throw them shits out, bro. Or either I eat it and I be all sad, like, damn, that shit's nasty.
You're like, man, this is fucking gross, but I'm hungry, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And, air fryer, oven, put some oil on it, they'll be crispy as hell.
I'll try that. But I mean, I usually finish my fries, bro.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
But if there ever is a chance, then yeah, I'll do that. Do you notice also? I mean, I never like, how do you say it? When I microwave it, man, I tend to just, I don't know, it just doesn't taste the same, man. But
nah, it don't.
As you seen this week, like, Snoop Dogg just, like, quit smoking weed, supposedly.
Yeah, no smoking.
You believe it?
Yeah. I do. As someone who like, I remember being in high school and being like, I'm never gonna stop smoking.
Oh shit.
Like I just remember being like, how could anyone like not want to be high? And I'll be real, like I still get high. Like I take edibles, you know. But I can understand why someone would want to stop smoking, because like as someone who has health problems too, like it is actually a lot better if you don't smoke. But like I said, like if you want to be high, it is better. Like he'll probably still he'll probably do edibles or something, you know.
Yeah.
Like so he can still get high, but like smoking, like definitely like it is like the older you get, the more health complications you get. It is a lot tougher on you if you keep smoking.
Yeah, I mean he smokes so much, bro. It's like.
Yeah, I would. And he's getting older, you know. Like like Snoop Dogg, like he's getting up there, you know.
He's starting to catch up, bro.
Yeah, so I would understand if he still wanted to stop.
Yeah, I hope he's okay in his health, bro.
Same.
I mean, you know, that's a Long Beach legend right there.
Exactly.
All time. And man, I hope he's
all
all
right.
I'd say the
biggest.
Yeah.
I'd say the biggest LB legend.
Nate Dogg
sure.
as well too, man.
Yeah,
you know, rest in peace for Nate as well. I hope that didn't let him to his you know, him passing away as well. You know. But I mean, who knows, man? But I mean, they did have a report a couple weeks ago saying that you know, people who do long-term, you know, smoking can lead to like a heart disease and stuff like that. And you know, that, I mean, shit sucks. I mean, it could happen to the best of them. You know, like saying like it could be you, it could be Snoop. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. Like our body's still the same. You know?
Yeah, we're human at the end of the day.
Human, exactly. And it's just tough, man. That you know, that shit, age just catches up to you, man.
It does, yeah. Enjoy y'all youth while you can, man.
Exactly.
If y'all in high school, like y'all in middle school, whatever, like even if you're early 20s, enjoy your health while you can, bro. Because once you get to like mid 20s, late 20s, you'll start seeing like the changes, bro.
I still haven't seen it yet for me. I guess because I'm still like working out and shit, but eventually it will catch up to me.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I think Meek Mill, I think he said yesterday that it was his last day smoking weed as well. That he quit after Snoop. And he also said, and I've been knowing some stuff about weed, and nowadays, you know, they put chemicals now and shit. Shit's not really organic as they say it is.
Yeah, and they were saying this too. Like I remember back in high school, like when people were like, "Oh, we got to legalize weed," you know, like. And for y'all who don't remember, weed wasn't fucking legal out here.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like before that, I remember people saying like, "Oh, we shouldn't legalize it because they're gonna start taxing it. They're gonna start putting like, you know, crazy stuff in it. You know, like." Make it like everything else, like our food and stuff. You know?
Pretty much like putting like the fertilizer and all that shit on.
Making it like
chemicals for the bugs and shit.
Making it an actual like product, making it like a product, like how, you know, like everything else they sell out here is. So, you know, people were saying it for the longest time. It's like it's happening. You know?
Yeah. And until this day, bro, I still don't trust. You know, doing vape. Doing the vape type shit. It's electronic and it's battery. Batteries are, you know, I guess it's like radiation all over again, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, there's been reports now, because there wasn't none back then, because that shit was new back then.
Yeah, facts.
You know, shit could cause damage to your lungs, makes your lungs collapse and shit because of that shit. Yeah, I don't know if you know about that, but there's some. Yeah, if you could, you could look it up.
It's a good thing I stopped smoking those things. 'Cause, like they get you high pretty quick. That's what I liked about it. They don't smell, so it's like you're not. You know, you're not smelling when you're walking around, and like it's also like 2 puffs, you're set. You know? Instead of having to smoke like maybe 2-3 blunts back to back to get like super faded. Yeah. But it's just like it's not really the healthiest for you. Like even when I was smoking back then, I would always cough like harder. Yeah. You know, so I'm glad like, you know, I stopped with all that.
Yeah. I just don't want like cigarette companies be like, see, I told y'all we're not the bad ones and shit. You guys are the bad ones and shit.
Facts. Yeah, that's why I say edibles are the way to go, man. That's the way I think. Like, just get like a gummy or like some like a little chocolate bar. You know, take it whatever your limit is, and you be straight.
Some infused drinks and shit.
Some infused drinks. They got bath like bombs like and shit now.
Oh yeah, I didn't know about that one, bro.
They got a lot of crazy things like for like THC.
Your body's a whole cell. It absorbs all that shit.
Exactly.
So, you know, open your pores up and it goes right in.
Yep.
But yeah, what do you think? What's the healthiest way to smoke weed? Like,
healthiest way to smoke?
Yeah, like with a bong, with a fucking just
Definitely.
papers or.
Papers definitely are pretty good.
Cause blunt is blunt,
yeah,
and it has chemical, right? Does it have chemicals?
Yeah,
on
it
that?
does. Yeah, the like
it's the leaf, right?
Yeah.
The leaf itself, man.
But like they use like tobacco. They put like different stuff in the tobacco.
Yeah, and that's chemicals already in there.
Yeah.
The chemicals land on the fucking on the leaf itself, and it gets like marinated, if you call it.
Exactly. I say that for sure. Like if a bong is probably the best way, or a pipe. But like
a pipe too, yeah.
Yeah, but like I say, second best would be a joint.
A joint.
Yeah,
okay,
for sure.
And definitely, I mean, shit. I think nowadays you just gotta grow your own shit, right?
Honestly, yeah, that's something I really.
I mean, it's what you know what you put in that shit, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like also a good skill to learn because that's you can make your own money like that, you know.
Pretty much.
Yeah, sell it to your community.
But don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody, bro. Don't let the cops know. Shit.
I mean, what's your favorite strain on that?
Man, it was called Blue Dream, I think.
Blue Dream. Damn.
Blue Dream. That was my favorite because I have diabetes, so like that strain specifically would like help lower my blood sugar.
Gotcha.
I noticed. So I would always like to when I would smoke like more often, I would always get that one.
Okay. Does that help you with like the whole with your health issues and stuff?
Yeah, like I also have neuropathy too, which is like an inflammation of like your nerves. So like I sometimes get like random pains like around my body.
Just randomly, like
just
any spot?
Any spot, yeah.
Damn.
Mostly like my legs and like my arms.
Yeah. How painful that is at a scale out of 1 out of 10?
At worst, it could be like an 8.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but it's like fast. Like it's just like a pinch almost.
Oh, so it's like a couple seconds and it goes away.
It feels like someone's pinching you like from the inside, kind of.
Oh shit, I never heard of that, bro.
It sucks. And then also like sometimes your hands or your arm, like your feet, might get like a little swollen, you know. But like I noticed like certain strains like really helps me out with like calming that down.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, like I always said, weed helps, and I mean it's natural. It's not a man-made drug or anything like that. I do want to say about that's I mean I do my research on that shit.
Yeah.
And it helps you like for your health issues.
Yeah.
Also helps with cancer as well, to slow it down.
Yeah,
in the
depression, stress. Like I know people say like
people stressed out, they gotta take one. Like let me chill out.
Literally, like I would say like don't abuse it because if you do abuse it, like definitely it's gonna make you more depressed.
Yeah.
But like if you like say like you working a 9 to 5, like you work like all week and you're just tired, like maybe you need like 1 or 2 nights where you could just like you feel a little faded and you, like like if you use it in moderation, it's gonna like definitely help you with that. For sure.
I would want to do that type of shit, like not abuse it, but like
just dabble every now and then.
Yeah, man, like a good example, like bust your ass the whole week, at work, and then Saturday, Sunday, cool off,
That's
one
the best
time,
yeah.
and just have your body relax again, and to start off with the new week again.
Exactly. Yeah,
and,
that's the best way to do it.
And I also heard about that shit too. That for the athletes, they smoke right after, and they feel better the next day. Like it's like a recovery, like.
Especially for me, like I got insomnia, so like I was telling my girl
and it helps out for that too.
Yeah, man. Like I really get some good sleep, like, and then like I wake up feeling fresh because I have like issues with sleeping. When I wake up, I feel like so bad most of the time. But if I like get real faded the night before, like I'll really get some good rest.
We're gonna start off with the questions, the 10 question answers.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Let's go.
All right. What's your favorite hood movie? Question number 1.
Don't be a menace.
Don't be a menace.
Don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood, bro. Yeah. That's my favorite hood movie, bro. So many iconic scenes of that. Me and my girl quote that movie all the time, bro. So funny.
You can still get a laughter in that shit.
Yep, always.
All right, number 2. What's a good lesson learned?
Good lesson learned. Good lesson learned. I would say. Stay vigilant. Stay vigilant, bro. Like persevere through what you're going through. Like I mean, obviously, like things get too tough. Know your limits, but man. Like at the same time, like keep going. Like keep going until you can't go no more, bro. And that's when you take your rest. Like. There's been too many moments for me where it's just like, you know, like I'm like, oh, if I give up now, like I'm gonna suffer the consequences. So it's like I gotta keep going.
Okay. Are you saying like that, like as in, I always take it like this too. When God gives you something, take advantage of it. If you don't take advantage of it, it turns into a curse. Not a curse, but like the apple just goes bad, I guess you could say.
Yeah. I hear you.
All right. Question number 3.
Sure.
The one song you play automatically when you're driving by yourself.
Lately, this is gonna be so random, but lately it's been
Say it.
it's that one NSYNC song.
Stan?
Nah. What is it? I'm drawing blanks right now.
I was too earlier.
I'm drawing blanks right now. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, It's Gonna Be Me. Yeah.
Okay.
Or It's Gonna Be May. You know? I don't know why. That song's been on my mind for the past couple weeks.
Okay. Question number 4. Do you have tattoos?
I do. I got this one right here, 4 eyes.
That's just pretty dope, bro.
Thank you. It's from a manga I like called Oyasumi Pun Pun or Goodnight Pun Pun. It's about a really depressed kid.
Oh, shit.
So,
Sad man again.
Sad man. One of my favorite mangas, bro.
There it is. All right. Question number 5. What's your favorite TV show to binge watch?
To binge watch? Recently I went back and rewatched Castlevania on Netflix. Yeah.
Which was that one? That's the vampire one or the werewolf or something?
It's like vampire
Castle
werewolves.
shit. Yeah.
It's about like a dude named Trevor Belmont, and he's a part of the Belmont family. The Belmonts, they usually like hunt vampires, monsters. Dracula basically is like, I'm gonna destroy all humans. So like, the Trevor's like, I gotta put a stop to him. You know?
Okay. Isn't there a video game about that?
There is,
right?
Yeah. The Netflix show is based off the video game.
Gotcha. All right, question number 6. What's the thought of the end of the vaccine cards? They just announced that shit like a month ago.
Crazy.
It's done for. You don't need that shit no more. That shit's useless.
I mean, you know, it was important for, you know, it served its purpose.
People were getting fired over that shit, bro.
That is crazy.
That's the fucked up shit about it. We're talking about nurses and everybody in the medical field were getting fired because they didn't want to take it.
Yeah.
And now for them to hear that shit, that
like, damn, I just lost my job
for no reason. They should get their jobs back, right?
They should, yeah. That's unfortunate.
Someone should grab their lawyer or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Get connected, man, because
I understand like the severity of it, like cause it's like, you know, people was really dying over that stuff, so it's like they wanted to make sure like you weren't spreading it. Like I get it, but
shit, man, pretty much that shit got uplifted. So
yeah, it's already like we're at a point where it's just like, all right, people ain't getting it like that no more. Yeah. So like I said, it served its purpose, but you know, it does suck for, you know, the people who lost their jobs.
And for those people that were vaccinated and I hope I don't get censored off this shit, but I mean, I kind of think that the vaccines were rushed and not tested rightfully, you know, like, and you know, they probably caused some health issues, bro. Like it happened to some athletes that did the vaccine and the vaccination, and they got like blood clots in their hearts and shit, and they can't even play no more. And that's been happening to the soccer players. Yeah. Don't quote me on this, but I mean, this is from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 7.
Yeah.
Where would you like to time travel? Back to the past or to the future? Where we headed?
Probably the past.
The past?
Yeah, past. I actually been thinking about like what my ancestors look like and like who they were, what their lives were, you know.
That shit started to remind me right now how you're telling it right now. It reminds me of that episode of Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He was like, one of those could be your grandfather, your great-great-grandfather. And they both look, Charlie Murphy, like, just looked at each other like, what the hell?
R.I.P. Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, R.I.P. as well, man.
Yeah.
All right. But what would you change? Or just visit?
Just a visit. Just to see how things were, you know, like, you learn from the past, you know how to, you know, move through the future.
Okay. And you wouldn't even want to check out the future, huh?
Nah.
That's just for you to find out at the end, huh? Okay. Question number 8. Worst movie of all time?
Worst movie of all time?
Shit.
As of right now, the only thing I can think of that comes to mind is the newest Mortal Kombat that came out.
It already came out?
Like the last one that came out with the...
Was this last year?
I think it was last year or the year before.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was recent, but I did not like that movie. I was like, this is terrible. This is like the worst video game movie I've ever seen.
Shit. All right. Question number 9. I just had this yesterday. What's your favorite Chinese spot?
I'm gonna be basic. I'm gonna say Panda Express.
Panda Express?
I'll just say Panda Express. I do like. Actually, there is a place called Thai Res. It's a Thai food place though. That's not Chinese.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll say Panda Express. But if we're talking Asian food, I'll say Thai District in Long Beach.
Like I said it before, I was born and raised on the east side of Long Beach.
Yeah.
There's this fucking bomb-ass Chinese spot. I just had it yesterday. It's called China Express.
China Express.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
Chef
what?
Express.
Yeah.
Chef Express, sorry.
Chef Express?
Chef
Okay.
Express. Sorry, guys. Chef Express.
Chef Express.
Yeah, it's on Temple in Anaheim.
Okay.
It's right next to that Food for Less or Rouse, I think.
Okay, I literally live in that area. I know what you're talking about.
There's
I know,
always a
I know what
fucking
you're
line,
bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. I live literally right there.
Yeah, there's a fucking line every fucking day,
there is
no matter
always a
where.
line. Yeah.
And man, for the same reason, that shit's bomb as fuck, bro. Like,
I'll have to check it out because I've never.
You never been there?
No, I just always see it because I go to
man.
that Food for Less that's like right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out because I always see people there.
I need you to go ASAP, bro. That shit's fire,
bro.
bro.
I'll check it out.
Orange chicken's really good, man. Best orange chicken I ever had. I had other people take me to their Chinese spots, bro, and I'm just like, what is
Doesn't
this
hit
shit?
like Chef Express.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this shit? This shit does not compare to Chef Express, bro.
For sure.
And I tell the people, come with me, I'll take you to a good ass Chinese spot. And they're all like, nah, that shit's whack. It's probably whack. Man, come with me. We tried it out. Damn, that shit was fucking good, man.
Bet. I'll be sure to do that.
Yeah, I can't believe it, man. Damn, all right.
I'll check it out.
There you go. All right, cool. Question number 10. If life is a video game, what cheat code would you want to use the most?
Probably like, honestly, I'd probably say the money one.
The money one?
Yeah, just so I could get like I would say like maybe like the one where you get like jetpacks or like some type of vehicle or something.
I see you flying out there right
Yeah, but like honestly, like I'd probably say the money just so I can I can literally go any place and just have like a spot, you know?
Got you.
I have multiple spots. That's always the best thing about GTA. You get multiple spots, bro.
Yeah. I think mine would be, oh man, I want to say infinite health, bro. I want to live forever. I want to see what's in the future, man.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel you.
I seen this video earlier today, actually. I'll send it to you. It's about, you know, why stress on somebody or on some things. Yeah. At the end of the day, everybody is gonna forget you because, like, 100 years from now, nobody's gonna remember who you was.
Facts. Yeah.
Like, we're gonna be on a painting. I mean, on the wall. Sorry, you know, our pictures are on the wall, and then at the end, you know, our cars that we have, like, we're gonna have them, but after we're gone, like, they're gonna be gone too. You know, eventually later on down the road. And I seen that video. I'm like, man, that shit's so true, man. Like. Yeah. It's crazy, like, you know, we just...
That's why you gotta make our mark.
Yeah, exactly. That part. You know, you got Michael Jordan. His shit's gonna be out there forever, bro.
Yeah, same. Michael Jackson
as well.
Drake, too, honestly. Drake made his mark, for real.
Hey, by the way, have you seen Drake's new tattoo?
I haven't, no.
I don't know how I feel about it, but, I mean, at the end of the day, that's him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He has a tattoo right here now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it says monsoon or something like that. It's like an Arabic term or some shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was like, man.
Him get a face tat.
Yeah, I remember Wayne was like, don't ever get face tattoos, man. Like, I'm me, be you. And, you know, I guess down the road, you know, he finally got it yesterday. He got one right here, bro. I don't know, it just throws me off. I'm like, bro, that's not you. Like, you know? I just,
Crazy.
And yeah, okay. Bonus question. Are you ready for that?
Let's go.
All right. If Benjamin Franklin is on the $100 bill, then what bill is Andrew Jackson?
You asking a question to one dumb motherfucker, man. I'll be real with you. I'll be real. I don't know that one.
Take a guess. Take a wild guess. You always probably have one on you.
Maybe $20 bill.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, okay, bet.
That's a $20 bill.
Okay, for sure.
Damn.
Okay, I took a shot in the dark on that one. Yeah, we made it.
There it is. That's the part of the bonus questions, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta hit you with that random.
Oh.
All right. So this concludes episode number 10 with
Domingo Black.
And I want y'all to have a nice, happy Thanksgiving with your family, with your friends.
Sir.
You know, live it up. We out here. We finally found the spot for the Internet Explorer background.
Yep.
This is where it's at. We found it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just want to tell you guys, you know, once again, you know, happy Thanksgiving and drive safe, take care.
You know, stay thankful.
Stay thankful.